Hey Tenor, how are you? Happy streaming, just getting ready for Ron. And saw you going live and wanted to wish you the best. Thank you very much. You guys are probably in ads as well. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get going here. It's raining out there. Look at that. It's raining. Usually I fish in the rain, but I'm waiting for something to smelt. There was a little something even before I get to the pixel art. You said ads and you get ads. Hopefully they're short. Let's see. Well, yeah. No. Okay, fine. Do it this way. Maybe not do it that way. Let me know when the ads are over, because I'm showing maybe they are over or close to it. Smelt. I saw something on Pinterest, and I thought it would be kind of an interesting thing to make. I might even make it on the solo world. They're done. Okay, thanks. Yeah. I was in Discord voice chat with my server mates earlier for several hours. So I hope my voice holds up. I think I'll sleep. I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby, and I know exactly where they are and what they are. They get in that boat underneath. Thought I saw another one down here. And then they don't let me sleep. Not very nice. Is that kind of like having monsters under your bed? Yep. I don't remember ever being afraid of monsters under my bed. Let's see, is that all I wanted from here? Let me look at my picture. Oh, I need to take... I left my bed elsewhere. I don't have a bed. I don't think I have a bed. Did I leave a bed over there? At the pixel art place. Yes, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Monsters under the bed, yeah. Let's see. Got the wood. For some reason, B all of a sudden has a little bit of indecision here. That momentary confusion. Okay, make sure I got everything done here. I took the starting soon screen off. Yeah, I got the sound going. Okay. So I got rockets on me. Do I want any more? Yeah, knowing how I mess up. Tell you what, put those 3 back though. These won't stack with those. That's why they're there. I don't know if it has to do with some of the updates or what. I did a little more work on my church. But do I need my bed? No, I'm pretty sure I have a bed over there. If not, we'll be coming back. Anyway, I know I got a crafting table over there. I'm going to head to that pixel art seasonal district and finish up that second pixel art. Some others have been busy working on their pixel art. Not pixel art. Their Halloween decor. So we now have a skeleton over here. And we have a ghost. A ghost with the most. Oh, somebody was here. Sure, I'll take it. Hi, pretty horse. Oh, I added this since the last Sakura's Mystery stream. Put in a little graveyard. Pretty standard thing. And I was watching on a stream and someone said you could put little hearts on here. And I didn't catch everything in the stream, and then I excuse me, went back and tried to find where he was talking about it in his VOD, and I couldn't find it. But that is done with by typing heart between the two colons, and it puts a heart on there. I was hoping there'd be a lot of other things too. I did Google and found something, but don't ask me where it is right now because I can't find it. My golem is now a statue. His name is Barry. This is where Barry M. Deep was buried, sort of, kind of. And I discovered that you can't use a name tag on a statue, statue copper golem. It didn't work. You can, however, put him in. Hey Neon, how are you doing? You can put him in the anvil and give him a name, but the name doesn't show. So I was really kind of disappointed that you can't use a name tag on him. I wanted his name to show, which would make that a little more funny. Yeah. And that's legitimate. May he rest in peace. He was 96 years old. And he passed away last Saturday. Oh, I know what I forgot to bring over here. I only need 2 of them? Okay. Guess we're going back for them. We'll have a few of these trips probably. Can you name tag them before they become a statue? I don't know. That's at the moment that's the only one I have, and he was already a statue before I decided I wanted to name him. I was wondering that myself. I just hadn't made a second one yet. Let's see. Through the trees, into the storage room. Ocean, prismarines, sea pickles. Oh, come on. Where's my sea pickles? I was sure I had sea pickles. Where's Ajax? Ajax is growing sea pickles. Would I have put them anywhere else? I was sure I had sea pickles. Watch, the sea pickles are probably on my solo world, and I'm confusing the two. So I guess I'll use candles for now. Well, that's a bummer. I don't think I put them in plants. No sea pickles in there. Nope. Well, I guess if and when Ajax shows up, I'm sure he's probably doing family dinner type stuff at the moment. I'll see if I can't get a couple sea pickles from him. Let's see, can you name? Oh, I read that. You could clean him up? Yeah, maybe. But I'm kind of set with him there at the moment. You have lime dye. That is where your sea pickles went. Maybe, but I still probably should have had... Let's land gracefully, Bee. Come on. There, now he has a stem. And he has a stem. Yeah, works for now. Although, how is it you light these things? With the sword? With fire aspect? Ah, there we go. Okay, left trigger. There we go. I never realized how the pixels looked on the candle before. Another one of those items I haven't used a lot. Yeah, I kind of like how it looks. Very similar to what you find on Pinterest. Okay. Oh, the other thing I wanted to test something here. Not really test, but I wanted to try to see if I could figure out how it looks. I have an image of something here. Let's see. It's probably going to be a little wall for a bit. It's going to be too deep. This is not the pixel art, by the way. But it was something I saw also on Pinterest that I thought looked very interesting. And kind of spooky, if I can manage it. Let's see. It would have some of these and some of these. I keep sea pickles in aquatic and dye locations. Yeah, pretty sure they're not in the dye locations because I probably wouldn't have thought to keep them there. Reminds me I need to work on my color text pack. Let's see. This could be a little tricky figuring it out. So I gotta see. Okay, that would be... I'm looking at a picture while I do this, so that's kind of... Okay, that would go that way. No, that would not go that way. That would go that way. But then I gotta put these on the vertical. And then... How did they do that? Because I don't think... Huh. No. Yes. So then this one. Ha, yeah. Okay. Now, I've got to figure out how to put that. Oh, I guess it's getting dark. Away. I don't want dark. Look, put a block above. Yeah, maybe. Like, don't need that down here. So there will be blocks. This will be... Okay. There and there. 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 Okay, I see how they have that. Let's see if I can get this in the right direction. Okay, which way? Nope, that would go... there. Come on, bee. Nope, that's the same way, isn't it? There we go. Okay, that's in the right place. That's not. Now, to get yes, 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 yes. All right. Okay. Now, although, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong at the moment. Okay, mud is with a spoon. Okay. No, it's not. It's still pickaxe. Okay, these are the pickaxe. Go away. But I'll take all this dirt down now. I don't need the dirt. Can't play today at all. Out of the way. Now. Okay. Can move that. Okay. So this goes one forward. That goes there. There. I'm going to need some trap doors, I see too. Okay, that would there. Nope, something's wrong. Something's wrong there. That doesn't go that way. Which one's wrong? Maybe they're both wrong. Yeah, something's wrong there. I hadn't practiced one of these, which is, I'm guessing, obvious. This here. Put that there for the moment. Well, yeah, for the moment. You put that one there. I don't like that little baby out there. He can go away. Thank you. Goodbye. What does that do? Yes and no. I'm not seeing. Could be that, I guess. It just looks different in the image. But then, yeah, it probably is correct. Okay, so then on top, there is that. Need a log. The log we'll have to place in the right direction too, so it's probably stripped, is my guess. Yes, okay. Now, what I need... Oh wait, okay, I already have them. There are these. One there, one there. See this, we'll have another one here. And here. Okay, now I said I needed trap doors. I do not think they are oak though. Nope, I'm guessing they're spruce. And if that's the case, maybe the logs are also supposed to be spruce. Spruce probably would go better with this, wouldn't it? These colors. That goes there. Okay. I don't think I have spruce here in my boxes. So I don't think I needed that for this. Nope. Back to the base. We will get to the pixel art, I promise. Yeah, nope, can you take care of that, individual that bought? With a name I'm not even going to read. And hi, nope. Did chat clear? What do you mean, did chat clear? From that bot? It did not, no. Is this kind of like you not being able to see? Hang on. Let me... I'll take care of that, dude. There, now it's gone. I got him. So it didn't work for Nope? That did it. Yeah. Huh. Wonder why Nope's having problems. He was having problems earlier reading in-game chat. Okay, I'm here for spruce, not oak. Let me put this nonsense away. Spruce. Ew. Well, I guess I have to rob my own supplies for the shop. Looks like I already have. Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah. I was using a browser other than Chrome and I could not see chat history, nor could I use moderation powers. I don't know what that was about. Interesting. Huh. I don't use Chrome at all. I only use Firefox for my browser. Whee! Boom. Nope, I didn't have sea pickles. After all, they're probably in my solo world. So I used candles and I lit them. Now I'm working on this other funky little thing. Oh, yeah, I needed something here. Planks. Because I need a couple trapdoors. And I need the planks themselves. Okay. And we'll take those out. Gosh, where did we come up with an exit all of a sudden? It wasn't intentional. I don't know. It's kind of weird. The oak seemed too light and that seems too dark. Of course, it's getting dark. Maybe that's the reason. Not dark enough. Chrome was the only browser I used to mod, though there is a lot I can do from the Twitch app now. Huh. Trying to remember when I was modding Cuban. And speaking of which, anyone interested in what he's doing these days, you may go to tnccuban.com. It was .com, right? Nope, not .net, right? Yeah, .com. I think. I'm such a bad PR person. Let's see. there. And the trap doors there. Go like that. One there. Huh. Now, if you get far enough away, what's it kind of look like? Although personally, I think the bottom. We'll let that sit there and mellow for a while. I'll put this stuff in here and we'll get to work on the... I don't know if I need this here. We'll get to work on the pixel art. Oh, what colors do I need? Anyway, that was enough of a sideline while I was waiting. Waiting for what? I don't know. Let's see. We need 1 white, 6 orange, and a bunch of black. There's the white. Orange. We only have 1 black wool. We have to get more black wool. That means another trip back home. Good grief. See, and I do have, yes, I do have those. You know, let's see. Okay. Off of there. Which way do I want this to face? Do I want the one thing to face that way? Yeah, I want it to face out so it can be seen if people are flying or even visiting from that way. I might have to take that tree out eventually. Guess it doesn't really matter because with pixel art it faces the same way both. Ugh, come on, brain kick in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the rest are black. I don't need that at the moment. Come on. There's 1. Let's see if I can keep track on this. This one is not quite as large as the first one, so shouldn't take as long. Okay, so that one. We have, counting black on a printout is rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think I'm going to start at the other end. It's easier. Oh, that's right. I need to finish putting the... Fine. Not the white bee. We need these. And the rest of the black wool. You know what? Be smart. Just run those all the way up. Hey Ajax, there you are. Hey Ajax, guess what I found I did not have after all? The sea pickles. But then I only needed 2 of them, and I did opt for the candles. I had 2 of them. Where's the other one? It's over here behind the... Yeah, back there. Just coming into view. Candle looks okay, and like whomever it was that mentioned it, you can light the candles. so it works. Candles are fine. Let's see. I need orange. How many is that? 4 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got 3 blacks for his mouth. 3. I keep looking at the wrong picture. Better have the ruler out. And I should probably... Where's my big post-it note? If you need some pickle, I can get you some quick. Well, I got the candles on there now, and it was only 2, so I think I'll just leave it at that. I'll call it good. And they look good. They look better than I thought they would, actually. But thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, what did I say? 3 more orange. 1, 2, 3. Then the rest is black. That's only 4? Did I miscount somewhere? B, you're so bad at this. Oh, yes, 1, 2, 3. I did miscount. Before I miscount again. Wool. Orange. How many oranges? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's where the other black goes. Okay. Go get my parts. All the parts. Ignore this side in case Ajax didn't see it. I don't think that looks like what it's supposed to look like. Of course, I might have to put all of the rest in there. It was a thing I found off Pinterest. It probably needs to be in a dark and scary place, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it on my solo world. I don't know. Black wool. Yep, one more trip back to the home base. I know how to fly. Honest, I do. I'm assuming you're going with an eye. Yep. Looks okay to you? Yep, it is an eye. See, the lights in the lighthouse don't look too bad, huh? Even if they aren't flickering and rotating around. I still need to put a roof on it, though. And I think I'm going to use copper. And, of course, that's what I did with the church. I did a little bit more work on the church, extending the end out a little bit. And putting a little bit of stuff there. I know, that was probably hard to watch. I apologize. Suffering. Getting dark. I'm over here for black wool. Of course, I don't have any wool over here, I don't think. I have the dye over here, and that's why I came back. Because, oh, dyes and inks. And it's these. So I use ink sacs. Yeah, see neon, I don't have any pickles in there. Can't believe I didn't have any pickles here. I was sure there were some in here. No, they wouldn't be right there because that's where the coral would be. Might have been there. Wonder if I took them out and took them someplace. Did I take them out and put them in here? It's gonna bug me just because it will, not that I'm bemoaning having them. We'll sleep. We'll sleep. Lighthouse looks good. I should have taken my time when I was over there earlier to look at it more closely. Yeah, there could still be a few tidy up areas, and I don't have anything, of course, on the inside. At this stage of the game, this close to the end of the season, I'll leave that for anyone who may take over this island should they ever download this world and want to do that for themselves. I mean, they could probably put some kind of farm in there or something. I don't know. Okay, I got the ink. Yeah, I gotta go to the village. The village. It's not a village, it's a trading center. This is where I had my little guy. He was putting this stuff away, but I came back and he was frozen. Yeah, he was. It's okay. I was gonna make a second one, I just didn't. I'm here for the wool. Kibby, think, where'd you store the wool? Doesn't matter where I stored it. There's some here for the trader. Okay, we need black wool. Works for me. Okay, we'll just take the rest. Boy, at the rate I'm going, we probably won't get this pixel art done by the end of stream. Anything else I need? I do like how that one turned out, for the most part. Now, B should know better than to think she could land on those. Yep. I don't have the skills yet for that. Oh, why am I going so high? Boy, I tell you, I think I got tired out from that voice chat conversation we had earlier. I spent too much time in voice chat. I should have gotten off and rested. Nope. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Gotta get closer. There we go. Okay, so that's the second row is done. I need to work on the third row. That's 2 oranges. I hate to dig out the glasses. This image was smaller than the one I had for the last pixel art, so it's 2 and then 4. Okay, so yes, 4 the blacks. That's still wrong. I feel bad. I set up a block to try to land on all season. It still can't land on it. Sorry, my fault. Everyone I talk. Oh, it wasn't just you, Ajax. Come on, you didn't talk my ear off. We had Nope. We had Raz. We even had Cuban for a little while chatting with us. Tuckered her out. Yeah. Yeah, we old ladies need our naps. This is only supposed to be 2? Then I goofed it again. Well, and that is 3. 1, 2, 3. It's quiet today, and that's perfectly fine with me because I'll probably go quiet myself. Okay, so now we do 4 blacks. 1, 2. Gotta take those glasses off. I cannot see the computer screen with the glasses on. Oops, where'd the other? Okay, there's the wool. 1, 2. Let's see. 2 more orange. Not that orange. Need the orange wool. There's 1. There's more. Okay. What are you doing? That. No sneaky guys out here in the water, is there? Might have to mix that up a little bit. We'll worry about that when it's done, and I can reconfigure if I need to. Any funny looking spots or spots that need to be evened out. Not too high B. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2. Wool, 1, 2. Come on, B. Okay. Nope. Nope, yep. Yes, okay. These 2 layers are 1 over from that. Sometimes I think it might have been easier to do it from the top down. Of course, I'd have to make sure I got up to the top. Okay, so we go back to that end. Stretch. I should stretch. I don't know if that'll help me any today, though, but I appreciate that. And Mike earlier said first. I can't remember if I acknowledged that he said that or not. Yeah, the sideways stretches. Might even do a twisty stretch. Yeah, that feels good. Thank you, Ajax. All right. So many friends down there. They need to be in the graveyard. Yeah. I like how the graveyard turned out. Turned out okay. Okay, so now we got orange all the way across. Well, not all the way across. 8 blocks. Is that 8 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then black the rest of the way. Okay, another row done. These rows are narrower and easier, I think. Back here, not going to fall off. 1, 2 blacks, 2 orange. Oops, back to the black, 2 blacks, 1 orange, nope, although that probably will go there, but that's not where I wanted it. And a white one at that end. Okay. Probably have less trouble if I went ahead and did from one side to the other. White. I'm still looking at that stupid picture. There. Cover it up, B. Okay. Actually, there's two whites there. Then two blacks. We did 2 rows at a time. And I'm probably doing that wrong because yeah. That's an orange, and that's an orange. That's a black. 2 oranges. 1 black. Two oranges. And we're at the shroom light. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember how many, but I made a mistake down here. That's why I didn't finish that one. Let's see. Oh, and it's dark out again. That one is not that. That one is. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blacks. Nope, 5 blacks. 6 orange. 4, 5, 6. And 1 white. Yay, back on track. Oh, look at all those fun people down there. Aim B. Got him. Creeper disappeared. You know, while this whole island is the seasonal district, if there was some need to overflow or even fill in the river and take over part of that hillside, I don't see why that would be a problem. But there's just quite a lot of space there. So we have Thanksgiving in that area there, and then Christmas down on that thing. Look at all these friends we have out there. We just not look at that one friend. We just won't look at him. Not at all. Okay, so I got that row. This is almost half done already. Let's see. Oops, where was I here? Oh, I need a green. I need green. Oh, that means I gotta go down there. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Stay away from me. No creepers. We don't want any creepers. In fact, I'll have my bow out just in case. And of course I'll miss. There, I got him that time. Nothing on this side. We'll sleep. We'll get rid of them. All right. Yeah, you guys too. So how's it looking if we stand back? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I like how the noise. How dare they? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to intermingle the wool and stuff a little differently. Bring some more of it down here. And definitely split up the black stone and the wool there. Or just change it all out and make it wool. The wool and the black stone mix on this one isn't that bad. So yeah, it needs to be staggered and all that kind of stuff a little more. So let's see. Oh, I came down for green. Did I have green wool? Oh. I don't have green wool. Oh, I know why I don't have green wool. So I wasn't going to use... Oh, wait. Bee's thinking. She needs green wool for the top of the pumpkin. Don't scare me like that, dude. For the top of the pumpkin needs green. Yeah, I don't like how he looks either. Not liking that. It definitely needs the blocks interspersed differently. There's not enough staggering for it to work like the bigger pumpkin. Hi, Dragon. How are you today? Just having a very chill stream today while I work on the second, excuse me, the second pixel art. And I'm not liking how it's, I'm not getting it mixed up and mingled in enough. And now I need just 2 pieces of green wool. I'm closer to Cuban's wool shop than I am to my base. And I have diamonds. Do I have my... Yeah, I do. Well, he's probably got one over there anyway. So I guess we'll fly to Cuban's wool shop. And we'll make a purchase at Cuban's. Oh, keep flying. Didn't it fly enough? Okay, does he have green? He does. Hey, what's with that stack of 32 in here? How much are these? Where's the signs? 2 stacks per diamond, mix or match. Was playing Palia and got a cool looking bee on my ranch. Oh, cool. I named it Silver after you. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet and so kind. Oh. What am I looking for? Looking for my diamonds. I only need 1 diamond. It said 1 diamond for 2 stacks, right? Oh, gosh. Sorry, Cuban. I didn't mean to break your shop. My pickaxe is a bit overpowered. Yep. Bee's kind of tired. Here we go again. I did that once already. So 2 stacks. Well, it says mix or match, so... well, okay, so my other half went up there, but that I put back. So I have orange. what other color would I want? Oh, I wonder if that's what someone else, if what they did was if they did mix and match, somebody maybe took half a stack here and half a stack out of each of maybe 3 other. Oh, that's funny. Keep hitting the wrong thing. I'll take that. So where are we supposed to pay? Does he have a wool payments here? Okay. There. So that's two stacks. The red stack and the green stack. Okay. I picked up my box and it's raining. Rain. Rain, rain, go away. Sky, hello. Hi B, how's things? Well, things are fine, but B spent about 3 hours in voice chat with some of the server mates today, just hanging out and chatting while they were doing, well, one of them was doing a couple of them were doing other things. I think it tired me out. It's like my brain is just not working very well. But, oh, actually the rain is kind of nice for this area, isn't it? It kind of gives it that additional gloomy feel. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, I didn't show that one. That's Robin Graves, and no, that was not original to me. And Bury 'em Deep, and that's Barry. He escaped. The only problem is I couldn't name tag him after he was already roboticized or statuized. Yeah, whatever. And then this one is IRL. My 96-year-old uncle passed away on Saturday. It's a good long life. He was a really good guy, a nice guy. Unfortunately, he and his daughter did not see eye to eye on a lot of things. And they were kind of at odds, which is kind of sad. Okay, let's see. Anyway, let's get out of the morose stuff. Get back to what I was doing. 3, 1, 1, 2. Sorry to, it's fine. You know, at 96, yeah, it was kind of interesting. He also had a rather aggressive form of prostate cancer. And just recently, the doctors were questioning if he wanted to try another quote-unquote life-saving treatment or a treatment to extend time. It's like 96. Why? You know, he lived in a I don't want to call care home because that gives a more negative connotation, I think. A senior living facility. It was a really nice one. When I get to that point, I wouldn't mind staying there myself. And the question is, do I want... I don't know, I'm thinking I might want to just change all the black out to wool. I may not have enough. I may have should have bought more black. It's okay, I can always go back over. I'll do those layers later. So how many do I have here? Yeah, there went my thoughts again. Yeah, but you know, he'd had 2 wives at different times, obviously, and both had passed. One of his daughters had passed, so he only had one daughter left, the one that didn't see eye to eye with him. And a lot of his, if not most of his friends had passed. So, I don't know. This is black out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Cross that one off. This is really a... Okay, guys, don't laugh at me again. It would help if I sometimes looked at the picture. I'm supposed to have a pink, one single block of pink wool as well. Yeah, I'm gonna need more black, so yeah. Oops, got an ad break starting or ending. Oh, ending. It just started. Yes, we will sleep. Ah, Yarn Beast is here. Hi, sweetie. How's my girl? Mama's kind of struggling today for some reason. Tired out. A little tired out. See if I can do this time without yeah, we'll be some... No, I don't want to do it there either. Don't laugh. I need another diamond. Then put that away. There, now I don't break up Cuban's hut. We'll what do they call this thing? A half shell? Amphitheater? What is, like, yeah. Okay, what did I say I needed? I needed pink. The invisible item frames get me every time. Yeah, see, there's another 32, so I think someone came and took half a stack each, because it's 2 for a diamond. And what did I say? Black. Where's the black? Does he not have black? Black back here in the corner. Yep, and another 32. Well, it says mix and match. He just didn't define how to mix and match. Oh, it says, wait, it says 3 stacks? I only took 2 earlier, so I need 2 more. I could have swore that said 2 stacks. Did he jump on here when I wasn't paying attention in the last 2 minutes and change that? Ugh, my eyesight. What colors do I need? Then, what else would I use? I have plenty of white. Oh, what the heck. Okay. Oh, purple's pretty. Why not? Oh, looks like somebody else has liked purple too. Okay, got all the colors. A lot of the colors. Yarn Beast, I'm good. Busy, driving 4 hours both ways, so 8 total on Saturday for the Sun's next band competition. If they score in the top 5, they go to state. Woohoo! That'd be nice. I'll mostly be lurking since I'm restoring my headlights. Frojo did that on my car before we came out to visit you. I'll have my earbuds in though. All right, thanks. I'm excited, not for the drive, but definitely for the competition. Yeah, but 14's not 12. And it's split up into two days or 2 parts of the day. But that might not make it any better, really. I'm not sure. Abby did it. She landed it. It may have had a little bit of a smack, but she landed it. Whew. Okay. Now, pink. That's the one I needed. And where's the pink? There's the pink. Let's see. What don't I need at the moment? I don't think I need any, no, don't need any more orange. In fact, I can condense those. I need, come on, be these. Is that all I have left? Yeah, I might have to run back over. To the house. Well, I know I will, because I need to run it across the top too. Okay. Okay, white. 2, 3. Green. I can put the green away. Put more black wool down here, because I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change it all out to the black wool on this particular one. In fact, I might even change the pumpkins out to just orange wool. Thinking about it more. This only gets one white. 1, 2, 3, 4 blacks. 1, 2. Excited, not for not for the drive, but for the competition. Yeah. Okay, and then this. Oh, this were the. Gosh, I'm really losing it, guys. I'm losing it. This might not be a 2-hour stream. Okay, I think we got it in the right spots. So that's that one. Then the question was, the cat in the grid that I looked up has green eyes. I wanted to make them more ominous looking, so maybe, ooh, okay, I don't have to go to the house to get it. I just have to go down to the storage boxes. Yeah, 4 there in the early morning, then 4 back late at night. We leave around 5 a.m. and we'll probably roll back in around the, oh gosh. Oh, please be careful. Our school district wouldn't pay for hotel rooms for the band, but they are for other 2 schools Friday night. That can be rather infuriating, huh? Gosh. Wow. Let's see. Oh, I came down here for a couple of these. 4 of them. That's all I need, but I will take them all. And yes, I will need more of the shroom lights. I don't think I can reach. Yeah, I don't want to try taking those out down here till I put up some scaffolding. I'll do that later. All right. Let's see. Jump over the fence. No, we're not ready for the shroom lights. Focus. Stay on track. So maybe honey block for eye. Some sort with some form. Well, I can't put the light behind them because being pixel art, you only have the one deep. So I think the jack-o'-lantern will have to do it. I'll make it so that it points, the eyes glow that direction, but it'll still give me some distinct glowing. And the jack-o'-lanterns, they'll fit in right with the theme of the whole thing anyway. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. Yep, I need enough to go one more on top of that and then across is how many I'll need. This one's lower than the other pixel art. They're not equal. So I need 5 layers of this, 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We'll have one, come on, one eyeball there. 1. Let's see, put this in better position. Yeah, 3 here. Another one there. Yeah, and then the 2 black there. Okay, then we do exactly the same for the next row up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm crouching now. 1, 1, 2. Oops, white. I need the white. Hey Jazz, how are you? Says, hi B, have a great stream. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, then we got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of this row is the black wool. Yeah, this is going to be done pretty soon. This is not going to take long now at all. Then we have, in fact I can do this, 1, 2, 1. And we have white for 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and it's dark again, 4, 5. 2 black, and the rest white. We're just about done. Actually, I guess it needed to go up 2, so. Okay, and this is the last row of the actual art. 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1 black. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Come on, B. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and black. No, that's not right. Just about fell off. There, okay. So now we need the shroom lights, and this pixel art will be done. It didn't take, pixel art itself didn't take long. What took long was messing around doing some of that other stuff first and going back and forth between the art place, the pixel art, and the base. I don't feel like I'm getting very far with these rockets. Swing around and swoop into, oops, okay. Oh, getting a little bit, there we go, into the base. Shroom lights, lighting, 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 lighting. I have plenty, yes indeed. I may as well sleep while I'm here. I'm wonderful. What are you building? We have a seasonal district, like most places at this time of year do, and although this is a almost 2-year-old world, it's the Sakura's mystery server, that is owned by TNC Cuban, currently hosted by Nope Null. And I am building a couple pixel arts here in our seasonal district. These are the first pieces anybody has done, are the skeleton, my 2 pixel art pieces now, and the ghost. I mean, 2 years of seasonal events that we could have been doing. Does that look like an eye? You think that looks like an eye? Gosh, I love them. Pinterest. You'll find it on Pinterest. I just added a few of my own touches and mixed up my own stuff in there. And the same with this one. And now this one, I'm going to redo. I don't know though. Yeah. Could kind of look like its tail curled up behind its feet, right? And a collar. I might be new here. Hi, Val. Are you new here? I don't know. I think you've been here a couple times, maybe. But you could be new here. I'll let you be new here if you want to be. Let's see. So we got, yeah, I just need to hydrate. Ajax says hydrate. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ajax. There's also a redemption there if anyone chooses to use it. I can't remember now if it's 1 per person per stream or just 1 per stream. To name a villager. As long as it's family friendly, appropriate, it can be named after a villager. Or named. The villager can be named. I'll get it out. Yeah, right. See, I cannot talk tonight. Nice work on the pixel arts. Thank you, Sky. Oh, and the other thing was my little graveyard. This is probably similar to most people's. And I forget who I was watching last night before. Had the same coffin. And said they found the gravesite also on Pinterest. And that's exactly where I found it. So I just added a couple of variations. I made the ferns a little larger. I added a sign on the gravestones. One there, another one here, bury him deep, and that's Barry. That's why the grave's open. He didn't stay buried. You're new everywhere, Val. Yeah, we are Val. And I was originally going to put sea pickles on there. Discovered I didn't have a single sea pickle, but I had green candles. I kind of like the way the candles look on there. I didn't realize they were kind of different color layers of the candles. I thought they were just solid. Shows how much I know. I don't use candles very often. And I added the green, the new lanterns, of course, which the pixel art image didn't have. And that right there is my 96-year-old uncle who passed away last Saturday. Good long life. He was a mechanic, had his own shop in his career years. Now, this pixel art connects to that one, but obviously is not as high. Wanted to make sure I left room for others to bring their stuff in and build it on our seasonal island, because as soon as Halloween is over, we have Thanksgiving, and the middle third of this island will be the Thanksgiving area. I have an idea there if I can translate it into a 3-dimensional object versus essentially a pixel art, a grid item. There, pixel art is done. Other than maybe a couple changes to change out some of the, I think maybe the pumpkins on this particular one for wool. I think I like it better. I like the mixture on that one. It came out okay. This one not so much. It's because it's smaller, I think. But that area over there will be the Christmas district, and I have an idea for that too. I might make a bridge even. Yeah. I don't know. That's our, anyone who hasn't been here, that's the, excuse me, shopping district. The witch is Polly's Potion Shop. The shulker is Nope's Shulker Shop. The little glass place over there in the distance is a greenhouse that sells like all the dyes and the plants. The little green shop down there sells the prismarine and such. I believe that's also Polly's. The miniature airport runway, if you want to call it that, is TNC Cubans. He's the owner of the server. We have an iron shop, a rocket shop. I have, let's see, can it be seen from here? A wood shop, call it the wood chop. And Ajax got the name of villager. Let's see, to help Nope out, name one Kisuke Uruhara. Okay, do you know which villager you have a preference for? I can tell you which visitors. Oh. I have 3 librarians. I have a shepherd, a fletcher, a butcher. I have a potato farmer, wheat farmer. I have the toolsmith still. I have 3 masons, a leather worker, a carrot farmer, beetroot dude, fisherman, 3 masons, and 2 more fishermen. What else do we have over there? Over that direction is spawn. You can see a few little houses poking up. We all had to build houses there. Just small starter houses, and trust me, they were small starter houses. Maybe a farmer, wheat, beet, or carrot or potato. Your choice of the 4 crops. Let's go out here a little bit and see. Oh, and there's Ajax's builds over there. He did the Hoth planet from Star Wars with the destroyers and the AT-AT, or the AT-AT, I don't know which is preferred, and whatever that thing is down there in the ground. I recognize it, I just don't know what it's called, and the fighters. And Polly's stuff, no, not Polly's, that's Scrub Lords. Polly's is out there. Oh, there's my little bee shop, my honey farm, not farm, honey shop. Why are we missing moss blocks here? We have either had a very busy Enderman, or someone forgot to fill it back in. Where was I headed? To do what? Oh, I was going to look at the... I squirrel so much. I was going to look at how the pixel art looked from a distance. Oh. We've had critters. That's raccoon poop. See? Where's that raccoon? I know. He hasn't been on in ages. But we got raccoon poop on the server. In the shopping district. Ew. It's weird. I try and break some blocks over. Oh, the moss blocks? Yeah. Oh, wait, look at that. It is really visible from over here. Oh, I like. Looks good from here. Yeah, I think I like that I put the eyes as pumpkin, or jack-o'-lanterns, and they glow. It's black cat. Black cats need to have orange eyes, right? And yeah. Let's see, anybody bought the goodies I've stuck in here yet? Nope. Got apples. Anybody needs apples? They're good and healthy for you. They haven't rotted yet. That's my shop there. Okay. Well, we're probably done with this little I like how it lights up the whole area a lot. Now I know Nope and Raz are working on, hello there little spotted pony and gray mama. Raz and Nope are working on something that they plan to put in here. Yeah, it really needs to be lit up. Okay, come on. And the lighthouse could definitely be seen if there were floating ships out here. That was one of the things I had originally planned from this side of my island. Not that. That's Rotten's. But from this side of my island, in this bay here, I had originally planned to put like a boat dock. I got part of the dock built, but that was it. It isn't filled in or decorated or any of that kind of stuff. And, I got blown up by a creeper here the other day. I was standing, I guess, right here with my back. I don't know what, I was probably watching the sunset and not paying attention. Didn't hear it. Creeper came and blew up this whole section here. The water was running out of the grates and everything. It wasn't very nice. Darn creeper. He probably spawned in over here somewhere, because all this is lit up or inaccessible. Probably came in like these guys here are trying to do. Okay. Crazy flying. It's crazy woman behind the wheel. There's my sunken ship. Yeah, I'm going to end up in the water. It's okay. We'll go in through the Pirate Cove. Mickey, hi! Did you see my Pirate Cove, Mickey? I think you did once. Weren't you here once? This was my little piratey cove. My chest, there's nothing in them other than junk, I think, if anything at all. My boat captures monsters under the bed all the time, because directly above that's my bed. And every time I try to sleep, yeah, see, there's my little cove. There's Dragon Head, and there's a little treasure chest over there, kind of, sort of. How's Mickey? Mike, hi. How you doing? Oh, well, you missed my... Or did you pop in, or were you lurking? Did you see the finished pixel art? The pixel art got done. It's way over there. If you want, I can take another tour. What was I coming back over here for? Get away from the mobs, I think. No, show me the pixel art. You want to see the pixel art? Oh, I guess I better eat. Where's my food? I guess I should grab some more rockets while I'm here too. With that kind of crazy flying that I do. Oh, I know why I came back over here. I need to name that villager for Ajax. That's what it was. Very, very sidetracked. I'll put those back. Name tag. Yes. Nope. See, I tried to name tag Barry. I couldn't name tag Barry. And when I put Barry in Barry is my copper golem statue. You can't name tag them once they're statues. And I don't know if you can before they become statues. Wife and I just got home, went out to eat. Ooh, what'd you have to eat? I haven't had my dinner yet. It's probably in the refrigerator waiting for me. Thursdays are takeout night, and we usually get either Carl's Jr., I get their chicken strips, or Taco Bell, which usually there's 3 different options I rotate through on occasion. I get their quesadilla, or their Crunchwrap Supreme, or 3 tacos. So I'm not sure what I got tonight. I'll find out after stream. What was name tag? I'll get there. And Ajax, did you tell me, and I missed it, which one of the farmers you wanted? Potato. Okay, there it is. Potato. And we are naming Potato Farmer. Oh, this is going to do it. There we go. Okay. Potato Farmer will be named Kisuke Urahara. I don't know who that is. That's the anime thing they were discussing earlier. Ruby Tuesdays. They're still round? Gosh, there used to be one, I forget where it was, somewhere out here in this Southern California general area. And then there used to be one up in the city that I go to when I go to Oregon, and both of them are gone. Wife had chicken carbonara. I had chicken ramen noodles. Oh. Huh. And you have 2 of them there? No fair. I just remember, I don't remember what I liked there because it's been so many years now since they've been gone, but I do remember them. I've not seen a Ruby Tuesday in a long while. Yeah. See, the one in our area and then the one up in Oregon, they both closed. Okay, so he said Potato Farmer. So I gotta go get to the Potato Farmer and name the Potato Farmer. There's my sniffers. And then we'll get over to the pixel. This is where the statue was. I came on one day and he was frozen. He was a frozen little green guy. Actually, I had to hunt for him. You know where I found him? From up there. He was all the way down here. Like, right there. This is my wool farm, which... Oh, he was putting stuff away down here in these chests because these chests were all empty. That's why he was down here. But yeah, he came from up there where his little thing is, and there's a chest right there that has the sniffers, the seed pods in it. And he would come down here. He traveled on his own and found the chests and started putting stuff in those empty chests. But I couldn't name tag him after he was a statue. But I could give him a name in the anvil, but it doesn't show when you approach him. One in Augusta, Georgia, one in North Augusta, South Carolina. Well, that's a little far for me to travel. It'd be like 3,000 miles. Or 2,500. How far is it from the general Los Angeles area? Let's see. Potato Farmer is down here. Take that up. Make sure I get the right guy. That's you. You have a name. There you go. There you go, Ajax. I gotta make sure I write that down somewhere. Well, it'll be in the little log here on Twitch, so in the stream manager. There we go, doing that again. So let's see, what is it I need to do now? Got just under half an hour left, roughly. You could see me do all the mundane things that I usually do off stream, like harvest crops and replant. Chop down trees. Not that I need them. I have I do need actually a couple more spruce. Just go put things away. I don't know if I want to put things away yet. Oh, I still need to bring back my boxes from over. Oh, that's right. I get sidetracked. I was going to go show Mickey the so Mickey could see the pixel art. There's one of them. That's the one I did 2 weeks ago. It's like your Halloween candy bucket. And I'll go around Scrublord's skeleton and his ghost. And then, let's go out here a little further. And there's the one I did tonight. Whee! Oh, I can't do it. Yeah. This tree's got to go. I already said this tree's got to go earlier, so it's got to go. Yeah. That. Okay, a little more. That's the one I did tonight. And originally I was thinking I wanted to redo part of this here, but in looking at it, the one row of black stone kind of does look like a collar. And then this could, you use your imagination. He's either scratching himself with his hind foot, or that's his tail and his foot combined, kind of, sort of. But I think I do still want to change, well, yeah, that's a little too symmetrical on either side of the two, with the two black items, the wool and the black stone. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Should it be all wool, all pumpkins, or just rearrange a few here and there? Like this row needs to have some pumpkins in it, and maybe a pumpkin or two comes out from there, but it's 2 by 2, so if you, no matter how you put it, it's going to look funny. So you can only take really one out, maybe, or maybe put another pumpkin up there, make it kind of down zigzag like that. Mike wanted to see it as well. Okay, yeah. These are the first pixel arts, essentially the first pixel arts I've ever done. You could say I did the if pixel art, to be true pixel art, is viewable from both sides, then yes, these are the first ones I've done. Otherwise, I guess it's just art on the side of a building that I did in Sakura Season 2. And I think I showed those, was it Season 2? Yeah, it was Season 2, because I decorated Elder Mike's shop on the outside, because I built the shop for him. He just did all the inside workings. But oh, maybe take one of the black stone for each ear piece. That give it a little depth in the ears. He's a kitty cat after all. But yeah, I think I want to change some of that. I don't think I want to do it right now though. I got an eye that is suddenly, it's like I need the eye drops. I think I've been staring at the screens too long today. Was in a voice chat with some of the guys from the server earlier, and one of them was showing what he was making for the Halloween district in the Discord, so I was watching that, and the screen was kind of small for me. So, all right. And of course, I made my little graveyard, for those who might not have been here to see that, but I guess I need to pick up my, well, no, I don't really want to pick up my stuff, do I? I want to put at least, well, I'll just dump all this stuff in it. It stays on me. This stuff can all go in here. I don't need any of this back at the base for now. Let's see. Other than the pixel art, I didn't have a specific plan for the rest of stream. So, what are we going to do for 20 minutes? No, I'm not going to try to get you back to my base. I don't have any of you guys over there. I'd need a boat. I don't want to make a boat. Can cows still fit in the boat? I know. Yeah, cows can still go in the boat. It's just the horses that can't, right? And camels, they can't. Is that right? I think that's right. This section, kind of through here, will be the Thanksgiving section. And then this section down here will be our Christmas section. And we only have until the end of the year. Anyway, oh, somebody's been fighting some mobs over here. May have been me, may not have been me. Oh, I wonder if there's any buried treasure under the sand. That'd be funny. Almost 2 years into the server. Let's see. Obsidian. Obsidian has kind of a purplish hue, though. It might look kind of good in... Gotta be careful standing here in the rain where it's not lit up. Get a lot of trident-bearing drowns down there in that river. Well, I guess I could have taken the... I can take the scaffold down. That's what I could do. Maybe polished black stone. Yeah, something gives some variation. I have to think about that. Yeah. Where's my axe? There's my axe. Oh, the other thing was another thing I had found on Pinterest. It's that there, and I'll show you that in a second. Get my scaffold. Of course, what do? I run right into the cobweb. Watch that top piece stay all the way up there. Looks like it came down. Good. I had that happen. Well, I think on the first one. Sun's down. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Coal is another good black texture. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta change that up. I think those eyes are okay on the pumpkin, maybe. It's just the pumpkins themselves are bothering me, and of course the solid strip of orange wool. Whoops, there's a... Oh, missing another one. What else am I missing? This was a Pinterest idea. It isn't block for block, but it was a Pinterest idea. Anyway, what this is, of course there's several more sections to it in different layouts, but I thought that was kind of spooky, creepy. Looks like an eye. Yeah? So you make a thing with a half a dozen more of them, you know? You have them like eyes looking out at you. Maybe have it framed with black. This was just a test thing. I'm not going to leave that there, I don't think. Then again, maybe I will. But I almost... Yeah, I don't... Originally I was thinking, you know, having the... Maybe it looks better with them down. But then the sides are kind of empty. No, I think I kind of like it better with the sides up. Yeah. Looks like an eye. I'll think about that one too. Obviously from the back it doesn't look the same. Looks kind of pretty from the back. But it could be some kind of a spooky marker to the gravesite. Can figure out how to fix in the sides. I don't have any of those chickens at my base either. I don't have any of or the armadillos. I don't have a lot of animals there at all. So what am I going to do? What? Now if I had some real bravery, I'm sure we all rated that a long time ago. I know we rated that. Rotten and I were the first two to come out on opening day and raid that ship. Rotten beat me to it though. Rotten's fast. He's the one that built that. I'll have to put signs over here too, huh? Okay. But I know what I want, at least partially, for Christmas. Let's see, but it's going to take, I don't know if I have it though on this world. Might not be feasible. Who has an iron farm? Who's selling rails? Anybody selling rails of all types? There's my lighthouse. Kind of like still need to put a roof on it. Still need to fill in a lot around the base of it. Ajax, you have iron. I'll have to remember that I like. Yeah, it was real interesting, huh? Yeah. It didn't give any information as to which blocks, but if you play long enough, obviously you can kind of figure it out. I wasn't real sure on the wood, because there was some wood pieces, but I knew that was the mud blocks. And at first I tried the oak. Do you want to become my dinner? Thank you. Of course you do. So we have Christmas. Actually, I have the 2 years we've had this open, I haven't really been on this very much, other than since I was doing the pixel arts. So I guess I'm exploring it. Oh look, I could have used you a couple weeks ago. Thank you. It's not a cave, is it? No, just a big hole. Interesting. So I wonder whatever ideas others have, if they're going to want any of this leveled out. Sheep. I don't need wool. I got tons of wool. I have shulkers full of wool. I have a double chest, I think, full of shulkers of wool. Nah, I missed. You could get me some rail. Yeah, maybe we should talk in a chat upcoming. Not tonight, of course. It's probably getting kind of late for you. And we'll discuss this. We could maybe make it even a joint project for Christmas in part. I don't know. You're probably very busy with your own ideas. Yeah, I collected all the XP. At least I think I did. I'll have to plan this out a little more. Okay. Head back to my base. Let's see, what was I working on at the church? Is there anything I could continue this evening on the church? Oh, I know the problem I was having the other night. Come on, Bee, can you land on the roof so you can have a higher view? The way I made the sides now, it's kind of, I build as I can't even figure it out in words. I don't pre-build, I don't pre-ideas, I don't sketch things out. A lot of times I don't even find any inspiration ideas, and that's the way it is with the church. And so I extended by 5 blocks the back portion. I used different quartz blocks for part of it. Oh, and that was the thing, and I forget who stream I was watching that mentioned it. I didn't know that if you smelted the block of quartz, it would become smooth quartz. And smooth quartz, when you place it, doesn't give you lines. It's a smooth surface. That was new to me. All these years, it was new. And yeah. But I was thinking those openings, one of them's kind of a triangle shape with a pillar in between that and the rectangular shape on each side. I want to do some kind of stained glass. But I think it's, what, five blocks wide on the front portion, the rectangular portion. And then the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. And that too is some kind of stained glass. I just wasn't quite sure what I wanted. You know, the good old indecision. Then there's my volcano. I got to get that done. Yeah. So we'll come over here. Let's see. Oh, and I dumped all the stained glass in the dump chest back in the base. See if I can find a spot where I did put doors on here, and the trap doors for the entrance. A light there for now. But see, that this is the smooth quartz. It doesn't have lines unless you hover on it, of course. And it's like, that's so cool. I had no idea you could do that. It looks really good next to the pillars. And those pillars are bone block. It needed just a slight variation, which pulls from the chiseled quartz as far as the color. Well, even the pillar one, I guess, too. And the calcite, it's a little gray, a little bright, maybe. But I kind of, sort of still like it. We'll see if it gets changed out at all. And the inside, and the cross, and my floor. And there will be benches in here. Ajax, yep, that's what I got for the turrets for the Hoth defense around my base. Baked quartz. See, I didn't know you could do that. I had no idea. And I guess if you get back, there's a type of line, but it's not that hard line like here. I mean, it's kind of a little bit of a streak in with the kind of rivulet kind of ones. I'll sleep. And there may be further decor. Actually, my plan for the back portion is to put tiered stadium type seating of sorts that to come down. Of course, then I got to find a way up. What just walked by? I saw something walk by. Oh, just a sheep. It looked darker than a sheep. Go away. But put, yeah, some kind of seating in rows from the back towards the front, but coming down as it does. Otherwise, it's just a big, empty, hollow shell of a church. And I know this doesn't really look like carpeting. I'm not going to put carpet in here. It's easy to forget what we can do, hard to remember everything. Yeah, it's true, and it gets more and more because they always add more. And then the new stuff takes over. I'm still about 3 years behind on all the new stuff. I like that little house that I built over there. That's where my fishermen are. Seems like I remember that carpet from the 70s. What, Harvest Gold? And your kitchen appliances too? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had it all. Avocado green. In fact, I probably still have some of the Tupperware. Nasty thought. Ugh. I know I have the white Tupperware. I don't know if I have any of the colored Tupperware, actually. I think I got rid of it. Oh, but I do have the see, it was Harvest Gold, avocado green, and a brown. I have the measuring cups and the measuring spoons in yellow. I didn't want them mixed, but I have them in yellow. Yeah. Oh, another thing I want to get done before the season ends is the lower portion below the church is also supposed to look like a rocky cliff. So there should be some terraforming there, or pillars or something, to make it look like it's not just kind of hanging there. We don't want it falling into the ocean. But what else is there? Oh, and I didn't finish up with the library either. It actually has a double basement. The first basement level was supposed to be the art studio, and that's when I came in and found all the paintings on the floor after the server came back up. And I never put them back up. Of course, I don't know which paintings were where anymore, but they were there. I have the Tupperware salt and pepper shakers in my work truck. Yeah, I may still have those around too. The white ones with the was it gold letters P and S. My grandmother had the little wireframe donkey or burro that had the little salt and pepper shakers. Found them in Mom's stuff when we cleaned out her house. Oh, I bet you found a lot of interesting treasures. Because if the what looks like a year behind your name is any indicator, yeah, I get it. See, this is the third basement level, or well, second basement. I don't remember what I had intended when I cleared it out, but it's close to the water level. Maybe it was going to be a cafe or something. I don't know. But I like the blocks I used here. They're both terracotta, I think. Regular terracotta and is that the white terracotta? I'm so bad at this. Does B know her blocks? Yeah, white terracotta. And the brick. I just think it all goes together really well. I still like my birch too. Could fish. Oh, it's been 2 hours. I guess it's time to end stream. Who do we have live? Who's out there? I haven't even looked. When I started streaming, there wasn't anybody on that I usually watch myself. There were a couple people I have followed in the past. They were not streaming. Gosh, there's not a lot. Those two, I think, are Java people. There's Slowy on Truly Bedrock. There's Ron Bent. I think I rated him last week, if I remember right. Maybe we'll go to Slowy. I don't watch him very often, but he's on TV tonight, so maybe we'll... No, he's in like multiple... What are people doing? Are those chats they're in? What are they doing? Let me see what he's doing real quick. Hang on, guys, we'll get there. Is he multi-voicing with someone? Well, maybe we will. Then again, I sure like Ron. What's Ron doing? How long? He's been live about the same length of time I have, but he usually goes 3 hours, doesn't he? Yeah, I think we'll go back to Ron again. I just really like Ron. Letters are gone. I've retraced with Sharpie. Found them. Oh, on the salt and pepper shakers. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, FSF. I can't even talk tonight. FSF. Good to see you, B. And evening, Mike. Dragon, have a good one. Yeah, I was just getting ready to raid out. I think I'm going to end up raiding over to Ron Bent, unless someone... Oh, wait, we got an ad break. An ad break, so we'll wait till the ad break is over. I guess I could dismiss it, couldn't I? Haha, we'll fix that. Okay, and I'll try to remember this time to make sure I stop the stream, I stop the recording, and I turn off my mic. Last week, when I raided, maybe it wasn't Ron. Was it Julie I raided last week? Anyway, yeah, I forgot to do all that stuff, so there's about 10 minutes of chit-chat on there from them on the VOD. Okay, well, thank you, everyone. What do we have here? We had Ajax named a villager. We got that. I don't think we had any new follows tonight. And I don't think we didn't have any raids tonight. It was a pretty quiet night, which is fine. Perfectly fine, especially considering I was tired. Have a great night, B. Thanks, Sky. You too. We'll probably see you maybe over at Ron's, if you're not already there. Okay. Let me get the raid started. /raid. Ron Bent. Okay, that should get going. Bye, everyone. Oh, can't see me wave. Bye.